Molly, good morning. How are you, girl? I know you said you're a train wreck, but we all are.
So are we.
Yeah, we all are.
Welcome to the dumpster fire.
So did you meet this guy on an app or what?
Yeah, all right. So I met this guy on Bumble like 3 months ago, and he's pretty cool, really hot too. And
Okay.
Well, listen, I can tell from the start though that he's a bit of a player, but honestly, I am too. So it's all right. You know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, girl.
I love that.
And we were talking, and we were very honest with each other. And I told him my ex was still around, and he told me the same, that his ex and him share a dog. Like, she has it and they share it. So,
Okay.
we would go out on like some pretty low key dates. He'd come home, we'd be pretty smashed hard, and it's all great. But
So
I
you
think
basically
where we are.
were going out with him, coming home, smashing hard, your words. And how long has this been going on?
About 3 months.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Yeah, sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you're not married.
Well, I definitely think I'm having fun, but we agreed to keep things kind of chill. But I think I really want to level up. Like, I want to be more than just like a hot hookup to him. But when I mentioned it, it kind of got to the territory of like, are we boyfriend or girlfriend? And he was like, I don't know yet. And, he said he likes to hang out with someone for at least 6 months before he defines the relationship. But I don't know. Like,
That's a long time,
I'm not
Lauren.
comfortable with that.
6 months? You should know within
I don't
2
know.
or 3 months, right? No, you don't agree? You think 6 months is a fair time to wait to define the relationship?
I think it depends on what phase of life you're in. And if you start a relationship in the agreement that you're going to hook up and hang out and like that's kind of all it's going to be, I think it needs to like naturally advance to that instead of pushing it along like you would with somebody that you're dating to marry.
Oh, I mean, okay. I guess. To me, 6 months seems like a long time.
It sounds like you having fun, girl.
I am having fun. I'm not sure. I kind of hear you though. 6 months is a long time, and honestly, I'm not sure if I'm really like want to wait around for that. I love
That's
our
the
dates.
thing.
I love the time we spend.
Oh, okay, well, let me just walk down this road with me because you claim to be a player too, and he's a player, and he's probably, doing the smash and grab with somebody else as well. So why not just continue down that road and you do the same thing, continue on your play. And if you find somebody else that you like better, then you lock it up with them. And if not, you just let this relationship kind of naturally become what it's supposed to become. Now, do you really want to marry somebody who, that was the initial relationship? Like, is it ever going to be in your head that they would cheat on you? Like, those are the things
he was
that
hot,
you have. I know. But
and they have hot smashing, so.
that is the thing that you need to ponder.
Okay, that's what you need the audience, the ML fam, to ponder. That's why you DM'd us and said you wanted to be on Date 'em or Dump 'em. So let's do it, Molly. You guys decide Molly's date fate during this quick break. What do you think she should do? Should she date or dump the guy who says he needs 6 months to decide? So it's really 3 more months because you've already dated 3 months. So you got to hold on 3 more months. Would you guys hold on or would you bail?
That's nothing. 3 more months?
But what if
That's
she
nothing.
holds on 2 more months and all of a sudden he bails? Now she's going to be heartbroken.
Well, what if she holds on 3 more months and in that time she meets her husband? Like, who cares? Like, date them both.
All right.
If they're both doing it.
Molly, can you hold on a minute?
Yeah.
All right, great. Hold on a second, Molly. What do you guys think? Right back to the action. Here is Molly. Good morning, Molly.
Hi.
So just in a nutshell, because I got to pay, we got to be quick here. Very unprofessional, but truth is the truth. You met a guy 3 months ago?
Yeah, 3 months ago on Bumble, we started going out. We have a lot in common. But, we were going to just take things slow because we both, still are in touch with our exes. But after being with him for a minute, I realized I really want I want more from him.
And what did he say when you told him that?
Well, he says he likes to take 6 months before he defines a relationship. And I don't know if I want to wait 6 months. I really enjoy his presence.
Lauren, you say?
Play a play.
Somebody texted in and kind of agrees more with me. That man is very, very clearly just trying to prolong her as a fun buddy. I can almost promise he has truly no intent to commit to her. Take it from a retired hoe. If he wanted to, he would. All right. Here is D who wants to talk to you. D, you're on with Molly. What do you say, girl? Always love to hear from Mama D.
Good morning, guys. Molly, you really need to bounce before you get too deep in. This guy just wants to play. He has zero intentions of being serious with you.
Thank you.
6 months is an extremely long time to wait. You really need to bounce before it gets too deep.
Right. She's falling in love with this guy, and he's going to break her heart, is what I say.
Absolutely.
He knows now, D. He knows right now whether or not he wants to be with this woman, Molly, for longer than 6 months.
3 months.
Yep.
He knows. After 3 months, he knows, Molly, take it from a woman. Take it from a woman who knows, who's been around and who's already done the game. You really need to bounce before you get crushed.
Molly, what do you want to say to D real quick?
Well, I think you've given me a lot to consider, and maybe it would be for the best if I bounce.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What about Catherine? Catherine, you're on with Molly. What do you think? Bounce or stay? Date or dump?
She needs to dump him. A guy knows what he wants, and it sounds like he wants his cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
So definitely take into consideration that your feelings are valid, and you can't force somebody else to feel the way that you feel. And he's not wrong for that. At least he told you. But
That's true.
I wouldn't waste any more time on it.
Here's
if you want to invest feelings.
Thanks,
Can I just
Catherine.
say something? At the point that you're going to start dating somebody else anyway, why not just keep the open relationship until you find somebody that you actually do really like and they reciprocate that? I know this is so toxic.
Well,
in
no, it's
real
not.
life. This
I
is
mean,
so
Molly
toxic of me.
Molly is dating. You're right, but Molly, have you dated anybody else since the first date with this dude 3 months ago?
Not on a first date with anyone. No, just had another second, third date with someone else.
And you said your ex still hung around, and his ex was still hanging around. So you smashed your ex a couple times while you're dating this guy. I would say yes.
Yes.
Okay, but you haven't done that lately because now you're falling for this dude. Am I following the tea leaves?
Yes.
Okay.
You're following correct.
Here's what's funny. All the dudes texting are saying 6 months is not too long to wait. What's wrong with you people? And all the women are saying run.
Except for Lauren.
Adding all them up, right? Adding all them up, producer Miguel is telling us that there are more people saying to dump him than there are to date him.
I'm looking at it too.
All right. Well, I think I know my answer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't give that guy, or give him an ultimatum. Seriously, be like, dude, I'm not waiting 6 months. Tell him you talk to us. Let him hear the segment.
Just ghost him and give him a taste of his own medicine. And then if he's really into it, he'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
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 There you go. I love it. All right, Molly. Thanks for listening. Thanks for DMing us and agreeing to come on. Date him or dump him. We appreciate you. Good luck.
Hey, it's Lauren from the Maney LauRen Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.